Suffering is a part of life. We all suffer. Some people suffer physically, some people suffer emotionally or psychologically. The truth is, every person in life has some kind of suffering. The gospel for the second Sunday of Lent, Jesus takes Peter, James, and John up the mountain, and Jesus is transfigured. He shows his glory to Peter, James, and John. But what's interesting about this gospel passage is that just a short time before, Jesus told the apostles that he would suffer. Now think about it, that probably caused a tremendous amount of suffering in the apostles. They loved Jesus, and so as they thought about Jesus' suffering, they too would have been deeply troubled by that. And so Jesus reveals his glory to Peter, James, and John, so that when the apostles see Jesus in his suffering, they can remember the glory of the transfiguration. They can remember that life does not end with suffering, but what awaits us is eternal glory. My friends, we have to keep that in mind too. As you and I suffer in life in different ways, whatever we're going through, we always have to remember that life is not defined by suffering, but what awaits us is the eternal glory of heaven. What a great grace that we have to think about during this Lenten season. Even the sufferings that we take on during Lent, the penances that we take on, the sufferings that we might experience, let's always keep in mind the glory of the resurrection. Let's keep in mind the glory of heaven. Let's keep in mind that the sufferings of this present life are not what define us. Rather, it's being the glory of the children of God that's within us, the glory of heaven that awaits us. And so, my brothers and sisters, as we continue our journey through Lent, if we're experiencing some suffering, maybe for our meditation today and our prayer and for the days ahead, let's meditate on the glory of heaven, and let's experience that glory of the love of God within our hearts.